You know those random loading screen tips in Roblox Rivals? Yeah, the ones that usually say stuff like shoot targets to practice your aim or use cover to survive longer. But recently, players have been seeing something different, something that doesn't sound like a tip at all. And this is what they read. The red figure will find you. Now that doesn't sound like a gameplay hint, it sounds like a warning. And here's where things get creepy. Okay, here, I'm going to show screenshots that I took. Alright, so I just got this on my Roblox Rivals loading screen. These red figure messages aren't common. They show up randomly for some players, especially after multiple matches or when restarting the game quickly. In a second, we will look at the hints in the wiki. So, who or what is the red figure? Let's start with the most obvious suspect, that red dummy in the shooting range. If you've been in the practice area, you know exactly what I mean. The dummy with glowing red eyes, always just standing there, letting you unload mag after mag into it. What if that dummy remembers? What if every bullet, every time you respawn and shoot it again, it gets angrier? Waiting, watching, until one day it decides it's your turn to be hunted.
The red figure will find you. Maybe that's not a random message. Maybe it's a promise.
But there's another layer to this, a darker one. Some players claim that when the red figure message appears, their loading screen freezes for a second, as if something's being loaded in the background. And a few have even said they saw a faint red silhouette flash across their screen when entering a match. What if the red figure isn't a dummy at all? What if it's a hidden entity, a test AI, maybe even a scrapped boss, that somehow remained in the game files? It's possible the devs left behind traces of an unreleased event or horror mode. Maybe it was supposed to stalk players who stay AFK too long, or punish cheaters, and the code still triggers randomly. That's why it only appears for some people. But here's where it gets really strange. A few players swear that after seeing the message, their in-game sounds changed, like distant footsteps, static, or breathing near walls where no one was. What if the red figure isn't just part of the game? What if it's part of the system? Imagine something inside Rivals itself, an AI observing every move you make, waiting for the moment you notice it. The message isn't a bug, it's a hint, a sign that it knows you're aware of it now. And once you've seen it, it won't stop until you do again. Let's hop onto TikTok since I tried to search on YouTube, but there is no videos about this. As you guys can see, this is very real, and I am not making up BS. So next time you open Rivals and you see that message on your screen, the red figure will find you. Don't shrug it off. Maybe it's not a joke. Maybe the game's just trying to warn you before it's too late. What do you think the red figure is? A bug? A hidden ARG? Or something much more sinister hiding in the game's code? Let me know your theories in the comments, and if you've actually seen the message yourself, I'd love to hear your story.